Hey everybody, it's Philip here, and today I want to do basically a build guide of like the Raspberry Pi. This is version 5, and I'm gonna actually build it for you today. So let's get this stuff up here. Okay. All right. So this is the actual chip for the Raspberry Pi. These are the cords for like the HDMI. This is power cord, and this right here is what gives the OS system power. It's a Samsung 128 Evo Plus, and this basically gets the thing up and running. So, and also, this is for like the USB attachments, and this is for the Ethernet ports. And basically, like, this is the mainframe of the computer. I know it's kind of small, like, this is what you kind of get when it's turning the package. So I'm gonna put this back in there. And put it over here. And yeah. And this is basically like, like this is like the components for like building the actual thing. So basically what you have here is essentially the part of the computer where you actually building stuff. I'm actually gonna put it on right now. So first, now warning, you have to be very careful with this because this is how some people could get tripped up like my first time. So you basically have to make sure it's actually in place, or else when you put it on, it's gonna look unfinished and stuff. Like, you have to make sure these align with these, because if you don't, these are going to be the main problem. Now, step 2, actually, is what I made the first mistake when I first did this, is you have to put the fan on first before you put anything else on, or else it's gonna be more harder to put it on. So here is a demonstration. As you can see right here, this is like where it goes. Showing through the image. And also this fan has like 4 holes that connects to these 4 squares right here, these 4 little circles right here. Now you don't put that on first, you actually put this on first. This is like the protector, like the case, basically. And again, you have to make sure these are aligned with them. Make sure everything's intact, which I'm not doing perfect. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so basically, like, this is like a protector. Now you put the case on. And now you have to make sure you find out where the holes go. There you go. And here we go. So this is the assembled Pi. Now, micro SD card for the system, iOS. This is the power, and this is the HDMI and other things. So you can connect this to your TV or of any sort. Now, this is the harder part. Let me just adjust my camera so you can see what I mean. This is basically like, this is the part where it's not really hard, but like you need to make sure you know what you're doing. So I'm gonna go get the HDMI power cord right here. As you can see right here, this is this is where I go, and yeah. So plug it up first. Well, I have to take this up first. Never forget this because it will not work without it. So put this in. Then what you want to do is plug up whatever, wherever you can. And as you can see, the little green button right here is showing me that it's able to be turned on. Now for the second part. See, a Raspberry Pi doesn't have the regular HDMI cables. While it does have this part, it also has this part so it can actually go in the computer. And you put this part right in here. And then, next part is you hook it up to the TV. Now, you'll notice as I'm turning around the TV, it should start working. And this is just a little minute for the TV to turn on. Yeah. So basically, this is all like for the Raspberry Pi operating system. This is basically what happens if you don't have the SD card in. Now, as I put the SD card in, now it should load now, I think. Alright. Now it's loading, as you can clearly see. And this is the Raspberry startup system. And as you can see, this little blinker here indicates that something like some code is trying to help turn it on. That's weird. Let me get my mouse to see if it'll work.